So I ended this last video saying, how often growth of consciousness or us on our own path is becoming better versions of ourselves. And it's just something that I said. But I said it the other day to someone who just almost started to cry because she said, that's all I've ever wanted to be. I've always wanted to just become the best version of myself, or at least become a better version, and just know that I'm on the path of growing and appreciating and growing into something better. Not to say that who she wasn't, but I think this growth of consciousness, we're starting to realize that we can. There's room for more, to be more loving, to be more kind, to be more conscious, to be more spiritual, to be more connected. If we have this idea of what the universe is or God or something, there's this idea that there's me and that. And these godly figures, like, how do I become something more? Is it true that I'm a spiritual being having an earthly experience, And if that's so, how do I know that I'm this spiritual being? And so what meditation totally shows us is how to change, how to grow, how to become better versions of ourselves by being conscious, by seeing where we habitually are negative in our thinking or in our words, how we, demand our rights or push over other people to get what we want and protect ourselves rather than the greater good. So we see these patterns in ourselves that we don't like. And maybe the way we spoke or reacted or yelled or got upset, we see this, and there's an opportunity to change. And that's what I love about this, is that we're playing with seeing the patterns that we no longer want or like, that no longer serve. And we're growing. We have so much room to grow into being these greater versions of ourselves, to be calm in the storm, to speak from a present moment experience rather than an idea that's been there for 2 years and is completely out of sync with what's going on now, right? So we have these abilities to change. Meditation was the tool for me. I think meditation is very simple and easy to see ourselves, and I kind of reckon it should be taught in school, actually, because it's vital for all of us. You suddenly take ownership of your actions, your reactions, and if you take ownership of yours, then the world can become a better place, because you're now I'm seeing when I get aggressive or become unconscious, and I'm the one who can change. So that's what I mean by that. There's so much we can do to become better versions of ourselves.